Welcome to the Outdoors Magic Green Gear Guide, our look at the most sustainable products of the year. In this episode, I'm going to talk you through a jacket that's made for top of the mountain performance and that ticks a lot of boxes on the eco front as well. It's the Helly Hansen Odin One World Infinity Shell Jacket. Let's dive in. I took this out this autumn to the Lake District on a hike along the Cumbria Way long distance trail, and you can see me here wearing a size large. I'm 5'10", nearly always wear a medium jacket, so this was a touch too big for me. I did still quite like the cut, but I'd recommend going for your usual size if you're thinking of buying this. Now onto those green credentials. First of all, the Odin One World features a backer material that's made from 100% recycled polyester that's derived from plastic bottles. Then there's the leather infinity membrane, which is made without the use of any chemicals and with a water repellent treatment that's totally free from any nasty eco-hazardous PFCs. This jacket follows on from some impressive offerings from Helly Hansen that we've already reviewed here at Outdoors Magic, including the Verglass, which also features the leather infinity membrane, and also the Odin Mountain Infinity Pro, which goes one step further by using an undyed fabric that minimises the amount of water that's required in production. Now, like most brands out there, Helly Hansen as a company aren't totally impactless when it comes to the environment, but it's good to see that they're clear about any shortcomings and how they're addressing them over on their website, with all the info easy to find. I'll stick a link down below in the description so you can check that all out. Moving on from the eco side of things and onto the jacket's features and performance. I used this for low-level hiking and it was great for that, but I'd say it has plenty of aspects that make it suited to high alpine stuff. It has these big underarm zips for extra ventilation during those higher tempo moments. Its large hand warmer pockets are positioned so you can access them when you're wearing a harness or a backpack with a hip belt. There's that handy chest pocket too as well, and it's got an adjustable peaked hood that'll fit over a climbing helmet. There's also these smart little details like an emergency whistle on the pocket zip pull and a Rico reflector that's built in really subtly. And you can tell it's built to withstand some rough stuff too. Let's have a look at that outer fabric. As you can see, the fibres are nice and thick and they're woven together incredibly tightly. Helly Hansen actually use mountain rescue teams to field test their kit with a policy that if it's not good enough for them, it's not good enough for their customers. And I think the durability and the feature set here must be a reflection of that policy. At 400 grams, it's not the lightest jacket out there, but it's certainly not heavy either, especially given how tough this thing is. The one downside for me is that the zip is one way. I use my jackets for hiking, so that's not much of a problem for me, but a two-way zip is always useful for climbers who want to throw a jacket over a harness. Apart from that though, I'd say this has all the features a mountaineer or trekker would want. And you know what, the black option I've got here makes this fit in as just an around town or commuting jacket too. At £400, this isn't the cheapest jacket on the market, but the Odin range is, after all, Helly Hansen's top tier range for mountain wear. I hope you found that useful anyway. If you did, please do consider liking the video, maybe even hitting the subscribe button. If you've got any questions, just fire away in the comments and do dive into our full green gear guide if you've got the time. I've stuck a link for that down below. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time.